And guess what, sir? You don't have to believe anything. You choose what you're going to believe. And guess what, sir? If I pay you, if I say, your name is
Tyler.
Tyler. If I say, Tyler, there's a pink elephant right here. And this pink elephant has given my life joy and peace and satisfaction. Are you going to believe in that pink elephant? No.
No, but
But if I offer you $1 million to believe in that pink elephant, will you believe in it? No. You might say you believe in it, but your mind will not allow you to believe in the pink elephant right here. You can lie to me and say, oh yeah, Cliff, I believe in pink elephants, so give me the $1 million. But you know very well you don't believe it. But it ain't there. Your mind, because you're a rational person, will not allow you to believe that.
based on that, like the pink elephant thing,
Yeah.
isn't Christianity the same way? Like, if you believe in this, you'll go to heaven. Kind of like if you believe in the elephant, you'll be given money.
Okay, good. No, Christianity is based on Jesus lived a real life that was magnificent. In my best moments, I've tried to live like Jesus and I've failed. Secondly, he taught amazing ethical teachings. The Sermon on the Mount. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. If someone strikes you on the right cheek, turn to them the other also. Incredible ethics. Thirdly, dying on a cross, instead of cursing his enemies the way I would have, he prayed, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Boy, I'd have told those blankety blanks where they could go. I wouldn't be saying, oh Lord, please forgive these guys who nailed me to a cross. But Jesus did. That demands my respect. But fourthly, Tyler,
Yes.
and most importantly, 3 days after he died, he physically, bodily rose from the dead, and over a period of 40 days appeared to over 500 people. No pink elephant. 500 people saw Jesus risen from the dead, and guess what, Tyler? Many of them died, not for belief, died not for religion, they died for an historical fact. They had seen the dead Christ risen from the dead. That, Tyler, is why I believe in Jesus. Not because he's like a pink elephant. No. But because the historical evidence is he lived an amazing life, he taught incredible ethical teachings, he died on a cross loving and forgiving his enemies, and he rose from the dead. And that's why you should believe in Jesus. Because guess what, Tyler? I'm not going to embarrass you, but if I ask you, what are you living for, Tyler? You're going to struggle a bit, but then I think you'll come up with something. Maybe myself, I live for myself, or I live for money, or whatever.
Yeah.
But then when I ask you the second question, Tyler, it's going to get real embarrassing. Because I'm going to ask you, what's the evidence that what you're living for is true? And the answer that you will give me will be embarrassing.
Why do I live for myself?
What is it that you live for? What are you living for?
Myself, I guess.
Okay. What's the evidence that you are so reliable that you should put your faith ultimately in yourself?
Does there need to be evidence to have faith in myself?
Yeah. There better be evidence before you trust anybody or anything. Otherwise, you are blindly following a fool. Don't blindly follow a fool. You better demand evidence before you trust. Otherwise, people will eat your lunch. You don't think so? I bet you do think that. That's why you lock your car and that's why you lock your door. Because you know very well that people will get you if you're not really smart. So you better not just trust anybody. You better say, before I trust you, I got to have some evidence that you're not going to rip me off. Jesus will never rip you off. You will rip yourself off. I will rip myself off. Why? Because you and I are fickle, finite, sinful people. We say one thing, we do another.
Yeah.
Right? We know guilt. So we mess up. Jesus never messed up. That means he's reliable. That's why I trust him. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
You're a delight to talk to, man.
Thank you.
I can't thank you, man. Now, what part didn't we answer? Your thoughtfulness. See, it's a challenge out here to get people to think. And you think, and I appreciate it and respect you. Keep going, Tyler.
I feel like the only real thing is just,
Yes?
it's just back to the original for me. It's just like kind of like, it just doesn't like fit right, I guess. It's just like more of just, you say like you need rational thinking to decide between two different things. Like
Yes.
before the pink elephant thing, when I was
Right.
talking about like if someone was growing up by their parents, they shouldn't just believe what their parents said. You should do rational thinking.
Yeah.
But how can you say that? But when someone, it's easier to say that if you aren't grown up with something that's taught for you for years. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But
it's
all of us are taught things for years when we're children, right? We're taught some view of life, some view of reality. All of us are. Be it atheism, agnosticism, Hinduism, Buddhism, Islam, Christianity. Our parents model something for us. If you got a deadbeat dad, let's be real honest, he's modeling the wrong thing. But he's modeling. Right? A father who abuses you, he's modeling the wrong thing, but he's modeling. So we all are influenced by our environment, right? But we're not slaves to our environment. We can think it through. Do I want to be a deadbeat dad in light of the fact that my dad was a deadbeat dad? Do I want to abuse kids in light of the fact that my dad abused me? No, I don't have to abuse kids. And I don't have to be a deadbeat dad. Why? Because I've got a will, a mind, and a conscience, and so does every single one of us in this circle.
good.
That make sense?
Yeah, it does. That does make sense. All right. That's all I had.
Man, thank you so much, Tyler. I really appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.